Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Five Questions with the Source. Our special guest today is Kendra from Consume the Goodness. How you doing
Hi,
today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's good to see you. Good to connect with you on here.
Yes, thanks for having me. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
Yeah, comes with the territory, a little bit of nerves. So, but yes, this should be fun. I met you a little while back on Tuber Chat, and like right away, you're the first one to ask me if you wanted to swap playlists. Like that was so cool because that was probably my first couple times at Tuber Chat, and then you're just
Aw.
like, hey, the source. You want to swap playlists? I'm like, okay. How do we do this? That was cool.
Yeah, I love running people's playlists. I don't usually like you. There are some people out there who I always know because they leave comments on like everything, and you guys are awesome about that, and I suck at it. I just
Oh,
maybe leave a comment on one. I've
yeah.
I've been through your whole channel though.
Woohoo!
I try to find things that I haven't watched yet. Now there isn't anything, but I don't know if I need to like wait for it to reset and then do it all over again, but I
Right.
will if it'll let
Right.
me.
Right. Well, I got to visit you again then soon. Let's see who's all here. I got to make sure we do the shout outs. It's a big part of what we do at the source here. So,
Oh yeah.
the first thing on the top of the thing was I got a new member. That's Lois Roden, New Beginnings, Life After Grieving. So, thank you so much. Welcome to the Dream Life Collective, Lois Roden. Thank you. Put her on the screen there for a second. I want to catch up on the comments so I don't get behind. So, we got Majestic Lion Eyes is here. Thanks so much for being here or coming through. You were here, of course. Consume the Goodness Kendra said super pumped for this. There you are. And then I had to go over to your side because you're streaming today too. So I went over and I said, "Oh my," over in your chat. So, and then let's see, let's go. Fairbrick Studio is here. Welcome in, Fairbrick Studio. Says hi to Consume as well, and hi to everybody. Ronson Wagner coming in from your side. Look at that.
Hey Ronson.
Looking forward
Oh
to
yeah,
this.
anybody on my side, I feel like most of you probably are already connected to the source, but if you're not, you should subscribe over here because it's good. Good
Thank,
stuff. Good guy.
thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, anybody can go to either of our channels and watch for as long as you like. We got Bells and Stars is here. Welcome in. Hello there. All right, we've got Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Echo is in the building. Welcome in, Echo. All right, Kenneth, from your side, you got Kenneth Wilkinson. Good afternoon,
Hi.
all your people. You've been going a little longer on YouTube than I have, so you've got, I don't know if people don't know or not. She's got almost 25,000 subscribers. She's Her channel date says like 2021, I think. So
Mhm.
she's here to show us the way a little bit. Firework Dr. Ninja Turtle is here. He's been really awesome. On your channel, you got 22Q Cat in the house. Yes, indeed. Kenneth says Kendra is awesome.
Aw,
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Deborah L is here in the house, right over here.
bye.
Let's see. Create and Relate is here. Welcome in, Create and
Hey,
Relate.
Stacy.
Yeah. Scratch and Pete PA at your house over there. What's up, Pete?
Yee.
Yo, yo. Looking beautiful, Kendra says, Create and Relate. Aw,
Oh.
very nice. Uh, Kendra be looking all cute today, says 22 cute cat. Dang. Wow. All right. All right. Jeffrey W is here. This is a popular show already. We got 26 million folks up in here.
Yee.
All right, I got to make sure I catch up a few more of these, and we'll keep moving. Everybody's saying hello. Spouse wife is here. Welcome in, spouse wife. Um, okay, Nightbot. That's your Nightbot.
Oh,
Jaden's here. Welcome, Jaden.
hi,
Uh,
Jaden.
hello, Mel runs things on your side. Good morning. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Let's make sure I caught up here real quick here. Chicken Explorers is here. I'm gonna try to abbreviate this a little bit here. Yeah, Jeremy D Day on your side. Welcome. Chicken Explorers is here. Uh, do raw foodish says, may the source be with y'all. And yep, great, right? Jesse's journals and unboxes. Welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. All right, I gotta. At some point, I gotta. Yeah, and the source spin wheel person of the day right now is Slim Jim Longfoot. So support today, Slim Jim Longfoot as our spin wheel support winner for the day. All right, I'm pretty caught up with the chat. I will say hi to people as we go.
Sure.
I see a couple more people just came in. Rock Laws, welcome, welcome. And from your side, and also Life with Wanda is here. Okay, awesome. Woo, okay. So what we've got today with you've got Consume the Goodness. Also, let me put real quick these uh, upcoming guests real quick on the banner on the bottom. Next Saturday, Rising
Oh,
Phoenix. Saturday after that, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle will be on 5 questions, and then the Saturday after that, Candy K all day, and then we're booking for August still. All right,
nice.
got that in there, and then let's put you on there on the banner. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, today's format. Hey, Canadian Family Life, welcome in. Uh, our format today are 5 questions with the source. So we'll do an interview style, connect with Kendra here. But we'll also do a little abbreviated word association game. We'll do a little abbreviated rapid fire. Um, and but let's start it off with a bio, kind of like about Kendra here. I've got a couple images here from her channel. So let's pop it up on the screen. So there's the first one there.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh, you got your doggies there?
Yes, there's somebody outside, so they're growling.
Oh, of course, of course. So, and then so when we're at the end of the show, we'll have our panel, of course. So anybody that wants to come up on panel and connect with Kendra, comments or questions, we have space for that. And we've had more than 25 episodes with 5 questions. So anybody that's been a previous guest, you're encouraged and welcome to come up. We're celebrating for a whole month all of our different guests we've had with 5 questions. So this is her Kendra's channel page here, and here's a little description. Says, "Hi, I'm Kendra, certified lifestyle and weight management coach. This channel is all about encouragement and motivation for everyday life through chats, vlogs, skits, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, low carb, keto, carnivore food, mostly in the shorts on her channel, weight loss, weight management, workouts, just genuine laughs, love, and a great desire to help people in any way I can through this platform." And then here she's been going since 2021, and she's got almost 600,000 views, which is amazing as well. Well, I'm going to do a little tour around her channel as well. Is there anything you want to say about any of that so far?
Nope.
Okay. Let's get the tour out of the way. So a little bit of tour for her channel. This is like her current videos page, the latest videos. You can see a lot of different healthy food content and exercise workouts and such. You see there the shorts page. She does a lot of shorts. That's the popular shorts page right there. Uh, and then there's live streams. Does a lot of connecting with the community and playlists. A lot of great playlists there. Check her out for sure. So that's the little tour. Okay, so
I've been kind of slacking with the videos lately,
are you?
so
Well,
sorry about that.
you know, this YouTube thing. It's definitely a lifestyle adjustment. YouTube, and it keeps us busy. But life also is busy too. You got a lot
Yeah.
going on just in regular life, right?
Yes.
You're a mom and you're
Yep.
a wife, of course, um, and I'm sure keep busy in a lot of things. So let's. Do you want to start with? We could start with the little rapid fire. Get things icebreaker a little bit. You want to try
Sure.
that?
Sure.
All
Nope. Nope.
right, let's start that off. The doggies want to get on camera too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a little abbreviated word association game. It's called WAG. I call it Wag the Dog. WAG. So there we got dogs with their wag tails. It's perfect.
Yes.
So let's see. A brief word association game. So how about health?
Okay.
You could
Oh,
you could do quick if you want, like quick answers, like first word that comes to mind, or you could go into story if you have something you really want to
so
share.
like what comes to mind when I think of health?
Yeah.
Uh, there are so many things. Okay, let's see. I'll try to make it a quick thing. The first something that pops to my mind when I think of health is oh gosh. I guess I would say many, like maybe all areas, because I feel like when we're healthy mentally, then that does help us with being healthy physically, and when we're doing stuff to keep our bodies healthy, then it kind of like strings along. Like we automatically want to do something, or we tend to naturally want to do something that's healthy for our mind, and then that connects with something healthy for our body, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. And then welcome in Lewis Acre Farm. Welcome, welcome. Uh-huh. And okay, next one. How about Ohio?
Hmm. Well, the first thing that pops in my head when I think of Ohio is the weather and how it's very not normal, I guess,
Yeah. Right.
I think one of my first experiences, because my husband kind of warned me before we got here,
Right.
that the weather is all crazy. Sometimes it's hot, and the next day it's raining, the next day, whatever. But there was a day some years ago I think it was around April, where
Yeah.
it did everything like it was really hot, and then it stormed, and there
Right.
was a rainbow, and then it started to snow. And I was like, what the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah,
Seriously.
and then it stopped, and it was just, yeah.
Yeah. So welcome, welcome. Ashes and Embers is here. Uh,
Um,
and Michael's Adventures is here as well. Welcome. Uh, so from I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. If people don't know, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. So I know about the weather there, and I also am in Hawaii now. So I also don't know about the weather there anymore. So, but yeah, so you're from somewhere else then, huh?
yeah, I started life in California.
Oh,
I've lived in like, I don't know, maybe around 10 places just in California alone. And
right.
then we moved all over the place. I've lived in Washington and Missouri, Kansas. I
Okay.
can't even remember all the states I've lived. We've moved a lot. My dad was in the military, and then when my parents separated, even living in Missouri, we moved like every year. I mean, we were moving all the time. So,
Wow.
but life started in California.
Okay. What Deb I met Deb in Ojai, California. I was in LA for a while in Ventura and we were in Ojai. So what part of California were you in?
I was in the last place we lived in California was in San Diego, and then besides that, we lived. It was just like a military bases, so Treasure
Right.
Island, Modesto, Sacramento,
All
those
right.
places.
Yeah, I had to put that on the screen, that message from Raw Footage.
Such a cutie. That's wonderful. Oh, thank you.
Raw Footage. She's I
Still trying to get used to this short hair.
uh,
I'm
Raw,
trying to rock it.
Raw Footage is like probably like the best commenter out there. Like amazing,
Oh,
amazing. Okay, so let's keep going with a little more of the word association game. What about exercise?
first thing that comes to mind, fun. I enjoy it. So fun, and especially if it's like a dance type of thing, I'm all over it. I love it.
Yeah, you always you're just like doing the walking on the treadmill. Next thing you know, she's like,
I can't help it.
I, if you don't get a dance in there,
Yeah.
we got 32
Nope.
folks up in here. This is great, great, great.
Sweet. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
What about? Keto, Keto.
First thing that comes to my mind, improvements. That's probably the first thing that comes to my mind, because as much as when I was taught, it was all about nope. Mm-mm,
Nope.
sorry. It was all, I don't want the dogs to start getting into it. When I learned, like, getting my certification for to be a lifestyle and weight management coach, I was taught very much like food pyramids. So when other people would say stuff to me about keto or
Yeah.
eating low carb or anything like that, I'd be like, no, 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 that's not the way you should do it. And this is the best way to be healthy and all this, even though I was not realizing myself that I'm eating this way that I learned how and that I coach people how to eat, and I still don't feel awesome. Like, it helps you lose weight, or, it can help you lose weight, sure, but the medical stuff was still at its absolute worst. Inflammation was still really bad. Joint pain and brain fog and crappy sleep, all of these things were still a thing. But it didn't get to a point, I didn't start to say, okay, I'll try keto until my health got really, really bad. Like, I was writing stuff out, really preparing to not be here anymore. And then someone was like, just try this, please. And I was like, okay, like, I don't want to die, so I'll try anything. Sure, let's try to make it better with food. And
Yeah.
ever since that was in, I don't know, 20, somewhere around the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. And yeah, things have improved. I still have the medical stuff that I have, but it's at least better. And I have not met anyone yet who has like cut some carbs out and sugar out and stuff like that where they haven't felt better. So I would
Right.
just say improvements,
Right.
improved health.
Okay. Good. 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 Um, and then welcome in Drea Lasha. Drea Lasha. Is that right?
Drea Lachey.
And Barry. Welcome.
Hey, you guys.
And they're, I'll just say how beautiful you are. You got
No.
great people. It's like put all the messages on the screen. I usually do, but I don't want to overwhelm them today. I want to keep it kind of like we're just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah.
But you'll have to watch like live chat and see all the love that everybody shares and everything. But yeah. So and Vima's Crochet, welcome Vima's Crochet as well. Welcome. And yeah, let's wind out the word association with let's go with one more. How about YouTube?
Oh, that's tough. There are so many things. The first word that popped into my head was passion. Not that I have a passion for social media. I think it's
Yeah.
just what I'm doing on my YouTube channel. And then also, I would say friendship. I was very surprised at the friendships, the connections that were made. I wasn't expecting that part at all. I was just hoping to encourage people. That's always my number one hope, that people get some type of encouragement out of whether it's a video or a workout or whatever, that they're encouraged somehow.
Yeah.
But I definitely was not expecting the actual, like, true, like, real connections and friendships.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I would say those are the things, yeah, when I think of YouTube.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, that was the word association game. We did it. We did. Uh, welcome Jerry G into the house. Welcome. Appreciate you coming through. So yeah, our format today, we started out with a little bit of some updates for 5 questions. We've done a bio for Kendra, a little bit of bio, and did a tour of her channel. Now we just completed the word association game. The next part will be 5 questions, more the interview format. And after that, we've got rapid fire and then panel. If y'all want to come up on stage and say some words to Kendra, ask questions, comments, things like that. So that's our format for today. Okay, so let's get to know Kendra and the channel a little bit. So how about who is Kendra? First of all, who is Kendra?
I don't know. Just like words to describe me, I guess. Is that what you're looking for? I don't know, I'm loud, I'm loyal, and I don't know, just I really truly do have just a desire to help people. Like that's I just want to encourage people, and I don't know what that would make me, but I guess that's just a simple, very simple and shy but super outgoing at the same time, if that's possible. Uh I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully a light for Jesus and hopefully an encourager.
And yeah, definitely health focused with all your content and everything, exercising and health and nutrition and diet and things like that. And um, a lot of good stuff on there. And so let's see, Kendra, and you shared a little bit about like as you were younger and we traveled, moved around a lot. So what was it like being little Kendra growing up? Like what was, tell us a little about the growing up phase, then we'll get into adult phase and all that.
It was fun. Actually, I'm very much the same as I was when I was a kid. I cared a lot about other people, and I was always, the like I was just like the nice one. I don't know. And I was loud. And we used to, it's just so not that different from me now because I do skits when I'm able to. I haven't been able to for a while, but when I'm able to, I do skits on my channel. And when we were little, my sisters and I used to get out the camcorder, and it was like big on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And we would make up plays and just record ourselves dancing to like Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys and just being loud and goofy and helping people. I remember growing up, I was usually the friend that people would, if they had a hard time with something or if they were, I don't know, whatever it might be, that I was usually the one that they would talk to. I'm just like an older version of my kid self. I have not changed much.
Me too. Me too. That's good though. Good. That's why I think YouTube is perfect for people like us because we can just be ourselves and
Yeah.
the diversity of how we show up. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Yeah.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah. So and now we've got community forming around us, and then what good can we do with that? So yeah. Welcome. You're welcome, Brandon of Palm Beach, and from your side, Christy Yant. Yeah, Christy. All right. So yeah, here. Uh, and you that the wants to feel down.
Oh wait, you keep cutting out.
Oh, am I cutting out? Here, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
You say hi to people. Do whatever you want.
For some reason, every time this happens, I want to start doing like, I think it's usually I Dream of Genie music. I don't know why. And Mario music. I also don't know why. Hey.
How was that? You ran the source for a while.
Yeah.
There you go. Um, yeah. So Deb wants to know how was it moving around so much as a kid? Was it hard on you like to move around a lot and
I for me myself, I know I have three sisters. I think we each kind of have different take. Mine, which also still built in from being a kid, naturally just always looking at the upside of things. What's the positive part? I never really it didn't bother me a lot. Like it was sad when we would move,
right?
because we would make friends and we'd be there for about a year and then move. So it'd be sad to leave, but I feel like I bounced back pretty quickly, and I mean, my sisters and I are all like just a couple of years apart from each other. So we just we hung out. We found things to do. It was never like a lonely, really sad life or anything. I was always just focused on what we were doing and what we did have, and I was
Good,
good.
good, good. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome, welcome. We got a lot more people. Pete just busy live today. Bella's Whisper, Farmstead, Makeup Mom and Son, Corey's World. I apologize if I missed anybody. Oh, somebody just dropped a. I don't know. I think I always confused if that's. I think they dropped a super for you because they're linked to your channel, Backyard Trucker
I
nine
bet it
ninety
was
nine.
Andy. Yep.
I think that's you. Congratulations!
Thank
Yay!
you. Oh, thank you. And congratulations on yours too, by the way.
Aw, thank
You've been
you.
rocking it.
Oh my goodness, it's been wild. Been wild. It's great though. It's just we're at the only. Oh, Joe Valdez and Timmy are here. Welcome, welcome, and Rudy, of course. Welcome, Rudy. Yeah. So yeah, we got 34 people here. So it's I won't be able to say everybody's name, but we're doing good though. I think. How about your channel a little bit? So tell us about Consume the Goodness. Well, I guess you could talk about the name and everything too.
Sure. So the name is, I feel like it's so perfect for all of it because the channel is a lot of like healthy lifestyle and everything, but I'm talking about so much more than just food, like eat this food and do this exercise and whatever, because just in my personal and professional experience, the weight management part, whether it is somebody who is underweight and they need to gain some, or if they need to lose some, or if they're just trying to maintain their healthy weight, the biggest parts that I would have conversations with people about during like follow-up appointments and all that kind of stuff, mostly what we talked about was not food or the exercise part. That was like, you know, little side things, go over your food log and all that kind of stuff. But mostly what we talked about was just life and perspective and how and handling certain stressors and different tools that can be used to help them during those times and helping with like breaking habits and swapping habits. That's mostly what we talked about. So this channel is consume the goodness. Everything that we consume matters and seriously has such a huge impact on our health. So the things that we read, what we listen to, the people that we are around, our environment, all of this stuff, and the food, you know, and the activities we choose to do, that stuff too. But like consuming goodness in all of the ways, and that is what will help us have improved health all the way around in every single area. So
Yeah.
that's what it all came from, and then just a lot of me in there. I want to share God's word. I want to do it in like, I want to share healthy lifestyle things. I want to share realistic ways to live a healthy lifestyle. So I do it in my own Kendra way. So sometimes it's just a chat video, sometimes it's in a skit, sometimes it's funny, usually it's some type of analogy to try to connect things, you know, with real life, and I don't know, just give us a different way to look at things sometimes. So yeah.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then so your channel, Consume the Goodness, you've got all different types of content, shorts, long forms, you've got live streams, you're active on your community post, all playlist, all the good stuff. So tell us about the different types of content, maybe a little bit about the different types of content that you have on your channel.
So the shorts section, normally that is usually taken up with food. Like if you scroll down farther down in my in that section of the page, you will start to see way more food, like just low carb, keto, carnivore food ideas. But in January, I started a 1 year walk challenge, and I said that I would be keeping the updates on that challenge in my shorts section. And that's why there are tons of me just walking, because it's part of that
Yeah.
1 year challenge that I'm doing. And then I try to share the other things in there. So that's pretty much my shorts section. And then the videos are, there is a collaboration that I do. Jason at Just Jason Keto, he and I started a recipe swap thing, a low carb recipe swap
Yeah.
challenge thing. So and then other people can join in too. So if other creators are like, oh yeah, that sounds like fun, then they can email me or Jason, and then we can all swap recipes with each other. And then the first Wednesday of every month, we will do a video, and it's like a premiere train, which is really fun. We just do one premiere after another, showing all of the recipes that we swapped. So you'll see those once a month. And then other videos are just encouragement. I'll just do some type of encouraging message or a skit, which is also still encouraging message, just in skit form to make it more fun.
Yeah.
And then I started doing workout videos, which I do not have a consistent schedule yet, but I'm trying to find the balance for that. Still trying to find the balance on this channel with like a schedule or just, I don't know, more structure. So I don't know if I should do a workout thing like every other week or just once a month. I don't know. Still working on that, but those are there too. And I've been having a lot of fun with the workouts because I had this idea one time, like, oh my gosh, I wonder if this would be stupid or whatever.
Mm.
I told my husband about the workout video idea that I had. I'm like, what if I did the exact same workout, but one of them was standing and one of them was sitting, or one was on the walking pad and then standing and sitting? That way, it's the exact same workout, but depending on what level you are medically or what level you are, just physically, you can choose if you need to do this workout sitting down or if you can do it standing up or whatever. And he was like, no, actually, I think that's a really good idea. I haven't seen anything like that before. So it might make you stand out. So I've been having a lot of fun with those workout videos. I'm going to lean so much into that because I researched it and I'm like, I don't see that anywhere else. I don't see other workout videos where it's, the same routine, but you can do it sitting or on a walking pad or just in place. So I hope that I'm excited to see where those workout videos go. I hope that they are successful. I'm excited about those.
You just got a $10 super sticker from Pete, Scratch and Pete,
Aw,
PA. Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
CA. Oh, Canadian $10. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I don't know either, but thank you.
CA. I'm like CA. What's that? Oh, Canadian. Oh, did he just do? I think he just did another one. Is that for me? That's me too. So I got one too. Woohoo! Scratching Pete. Yay! We're doing the Pete scratching dance. Scratching. It's funny. I couldn't think of Pete's name one time, and I started doing this, and I'm like, scratching Pete. Yeah. Because one of our guys, Timmy, the racing channel, I created this like Timmy wanted to get Tuber Chat and myself and Scratch and Pete in the race car with him. So I did Chat GPT of it. And so and we're Power Rangers too. We're in our Power Ranger suits. All I'm the pink Power Ranger, and yeah, that was fun. I pulled it off, so that was cool.
Nice.
Couple shout outs, a couple people. LGG Love is here. Pretty Heart Conquer. Just Janice Journeys is here. And I apologize if I miss anybody again. So the next question. This is something we all have the challenge with. Actually, is the YouTube is. Of course, we'd all love to be like monetized in a way where we can just live
Yeah.
through this, but we also have our life as well. So, like, I know you're a mom and a wife, and you've got your kid, you got kids, you got dogs, you've got, it says you're a certified lifestyle and weight management coach. So, life, and then you've got YouTube. So, how do you manage it all? Like, what is that like?
I pretty much just try to do what I can when I'm able to, because we also homeschool our kids, and our schedule doesn't really go along with like public school schedule, just because my medical stuff is so much worse in the summertime. And we also have a son who was born at 24 weeks. And part of the effect of that, I guess, one of the things that he struggles with from being born so early is overstimulation. So instead of us doing our break during the summer, we will have our break like more towards the end of the year, like October, November, and December. So like right now, we're still doing school. So I just balance it as well as I can, and also have to go off of the wave that I'm feeling medically. But I feel like I don't know. This is I'm kind of handling it the same way that I would even handle my medical stuff, which started when I was 13. So I have a plan, but there are times where, it doesn't work out. Like I might even get to a place and start to feel bad. And it's like, okay, well, this sucks. I got to go home now or reschedule or whatever.
Right.
So I'm pretty much just doing the same thing, but with YouTube. I have a notebook full of all kinds of encouragement, ideas, that pop in my head, write that stuff down. And I just pull from that notebook and just pretty much do what I'm able to. Right now, I don't think it's been that great, in my opinion, because I haven't been able to do the videos that I normally used to do. But trying to get back to that.
I got a question from the producer here. So from Jaden. Jaden has a question for her. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here's a question for you, Kendra. So who starts the premiere train on Wednesdays?
Usually Jason.
Jason
It
Keto.
usually starts on Jason's channel. I'm pretty sure we always start at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern, 7 Eastern.
And then it just kind of depends on how long each of our videos are. We just coordinate. So we have a group email going. Whoever's going to be in it, we have a group email going like, okay, mine is this long. So you can start your premiere at this time. And then the next person start at this time. And we just kind of coordinate through there.
Cool. So yeah, that's Jason. Just Jason Keto is the name of his channel.
Yep.
It's Jason Keto. Cool. Thanks for that question, Jaden. Appreciate you. Henry Leslie Vermont is here. Welcome in, Henry Leslie Vermont. Awesome. Mono Lorianne is here in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right. Okay, let's keep it rolling here. So we talked about a little bit about family. You got the family, you got work, you got YouTube, health, everything. And then, so what about I like to ask about your YouTube journey. So says you started in 2021. It says you have almost 25,000 subscribers. You've got more than 700 videos, which I'm catching up. I think I've got 600 plus videos, but I've done that. I've done that in mostly a year. So, and then you've got almost 600,000 views. So, what has your YouTube journey been like?
It has been interesting. I think it's been good because I'm always looking at everything is always some kind of life lesson for me. So even this has been that where it's like learning to not get way too obsessed with numbers and with views and subscriber count, and also just learning in my own sorry, I lost it. Oh gosh. Figuring out my own, getting in my groove has been kind of fun. When I started, it was like, this is what I'm supposed to say, and trying to read something that I wrote and really nervous, and I don't know. And then I just kind of settled into my own stuff. Then I started doing the skits. Yep. And so it's been a road, I guess. It really is a road to travel, and you learn along the way. And
how'd you get to 25,000? Like I could kind of tell you because I'm newer in it right now. Where, when, and how some of my different how did that even happen? I mean, I
I
don't see many
think
people that.
mine is the workout videos. Well, there was one skit, which I also noticed that right around the time my YouTube channel really started to take off was around the time where my LinkedIn account, I started getting a lot of
Hmm.
connections over there, and I share all my stuff
Oh,
on my LinkedIn account and then also on my next door
next door
app.
too.
I
Oh wow.
share it on that shit. I'm just like trying to share stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
But I do notice that the workout videos do the best. Like when I'm looking at my analytics,
Right.
those are the ones. And that's also when people started contacting me about doing reviews for their products and stuff like that.
Uh,
So I think it's the workout videos.
so you've got a product, you've got some business partnerships going. I haven't gotten any of that yet. So what's that
Yeah.
like for you?
Uh, it's good. I mean, I haven't made like tons and tons of money off of it or anything, but still, I'm getting something that I do use for free. And I only accept the stuff that I truly could genuinely say this is a good thing. Because I've had a lot of people, like I think the two most recent ones that I said no to were cleaning products and what are those things that you put on your roof? Solar
Uh,
panels. I'm
Solar
like,
panel.
no,
Okay.
because it has nothing to do with my channel. Would it be great to
Right.
get some free cleaning supplies and great to have that kind of stuff? Yes.
Right.
But for
Yeah.
me, I feel like that has nothing to do with my channel or what I'm doing on here. And I want to stay true to what I set out to do on my channel. So I just say no to those ones. But the walking pad review that I did or the portable gym thing,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yep.
said yes to those because it matches my channel and I really do use that stuff. Like I love those things. So
And
it's
then your
fun enough.
your hubby and you can get up on the walking pad together and
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, yep. A couple shout outs. Welcome to Me Too Times. Elevate Me to You is the name. Monique Powell, welcome, welcome. And Chris with two S's, welcome, welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. We've got Consuming the Goodness, Kendra as our guest today. Welcome the Stock Explorer. Hello there.
Hey, Nora.
Yep, Nora in the house. Okay, so next, I kind of like the monetization side of things because you've got probably more set up than most of us. You're a little ahead in that. So you've got the ads. I assume you got ads money, memberships going, some business partnerships. What does monetization look like to you? Like it doesn't pay everything for your life, I'm sure,
No,
but
it doesn't pay everything, but I am at a point now where I get a payout every month. And
good.
even if it's not like that, I know the minimum has to be like $100
Yep.
at least. So if you don't make $100, then it just carries over to the next month. And until you make that,
Yep.
but for the past, I think 3 maybe months, I've been able to consistently have the payouts. Yeah, but it's not ridiculous. This is another area where I'm really trying to find a good balance and structure for my channel.
Right.
So, and since I've been playing around with Suno,
Right.
uh,
Fun.
I'm able to have songs say what things that I want the lyrics to be,
Yep.
and I that's another thing I feel like it gets me feeling so pumped about really leaning into these workout videos that I've been doing with the split screen
Right.
because in those I can be doing the workout stuff which I want to do
Right.
just to encourage other people to do it just to be a different fun workout option for people. Those videos also do the best, but I love now that I can have an encouraging message even coming through the music. So I feel
Right.
like like most of what my channel is about can be done all in one of the workout videos. So I'm really
Yeah.
trying to lean into that because I feel like that's going to help. Uh, like
Yeah.
my husband noticed that when I went, I think I went like 6 weeks without doing a workout video. And because I was like, I don't understand why my numbers are dropping. Everything is dropping. What the heck? And he put the connection together that when was the last time you did a workout video? Because that seems to be what's drawing most people in. And if you haven't done one, then people might just be like, well, they came to your channel for a certain thing and it's not there anymore. So why would they stick around? And I was like, oh crap, that's a good point. So I'm really trying to find a good structure and thing just to keep it going, because money is not my main reason why I'm trying to be on YouTube, but it is helpful. It is definitely helpful. So I want to keep it going.
Of course. And you're at 25,000 almost subs, and like okay, DoDash is probably I don't know, 90,000 or something. Like there's people that have hundreds of thousands, million subs. Like what would life look like if the money did go up and we can just really step into exactly how we want our life to be in all the different ways, So, and there'll be brand partnerships, and there'll be different funny businesses. You guys started a store, right? Your family started a store. Do you have an
Yep.
online store? What's that about?
We just did. So it was something that we wanted to do. The kids were all involved. So everybody it was just a true like family thing. We all sat around and thought about what we wanted the name to be, which we put a lot of time into that. Because we want everything to have some kind of meaning.
Yeah.
But we do candles and t-shirts. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the things that we do.
See if I can pull up the link on your. I'm gonna pull up the link and see if I can bring that
We
up.
have we do mugs, and we can do puzzles, coasters. And then there's also a consume the goodness section on there for anybody who ever wants, if anybody wanted like consume the goodness merch, then that's on there too.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't yet got to create a shop myself yet, so that's something I'll be looking into. Oh, Fishy Things is here. Welcome, Fishy Things. Is it Shop LSF? Is that what it is?
Yeah, shoplsf.com.
Okay, pulling up shoplsf.com. Enter go. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, here it is.
Yep.
And then you scroll.
That's it.
This is not high tech what we're doing here. Yeah. There we go. Y'all can check it out. Shoplsf.com.
Yep. And all of that stuff we do at home, which like truly all just family stuff. The kids help design things. We print at home. We do the pressing at home. We package everything at home. We truly just do it all here.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you just never know. That could take off. I'm putting the link in the chat there. So, okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then there's, another side of YouTube. Of course, our content is big, but then it's also the connections and the communities and everything. So, like, have you been around YouTube enough, like networking with different communities? Like, Tuber Chat's one, but
Oh
we
yeah.
can talk about Tuber Chat a little, and then are you networking with other communities as well?
I most of everything branches off of Tuber Chat. Like if it wasn't for Tuber Chat, I'd probably still be at like 100 subscribers.
Right.
Seriously, because those connections lead to other, because then if I'm in there, anybody that I have met on Tuber Chat, if I go to their live stream and then I see, just pick other people from their chats, even if they don't know anything about Tuber Chats. So then connecting with them, and it just branches out and out. But so yeah, I'm in a lot of, yeah, that's fine. I'm in a lot of a little bit connection with.
I think it's for you. Yeah. It says keep inspiring Kendra. Yeah, I think is that one for her? Oh, for both of us. We both got one. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.
Yeah, both of us.
So nice.
So that's
Very
your
nice.
message on the screen. And then I've got the other one. It's tricky to manage this little
I,
StreamYard screen. I think she shared. Oh, I see Tuber Chat did something in here. So let me put Mel on the screen here for that one. I want to see my message. Oh yeah, thanks for introducing Kendra to the Source community. Keep doing what you do, Doran. Thank you so much, Mel.
um,
And then I saw Tuber Chat I saw him here. So let's see if I can grab him. Grab Tuber Chat. Where is he at? He's up here. He did something. He usually comes in and shares it to Reddit, so maybe that's what he did.
oh,
Yeah, cool. We were just talking about Tuber Chat. Yeah, it's been really awesome to me too. I've been there a few months, maybe a handful of months now, and yeah, my channel's grown and taken off. A lot of networking at Tuber Chat, and then also her name is Lei Yadao. She does these Lei acoustic live stream like music shows every Sunday. So it's like
oh,
a huge Filipino community, and everybody's super supportive on there. So yeah, I'm in there on Sundays. I'm in Tuber Chat every 3 days, and then what we have all going, like I've got the Source Network, and then Nemo's got Stay Phenomenal, and all these different communities like Boogie Time, and all the names. I don't want to name everybody, but everybody's got their own community hubs, but we're all networked in this thing we're all creating together on YouTube. So Dodash being like an OG of it all, and King Explicit another OG of it all. There was this huge ripple and wave and tidal wave that was been created. And we're all just riding it and just raising the rafts bigger and higher. So yeah. Fishy Cast Network. Yeah, there you go. Fishy Cast Network. Okay, so let's continue a little bit on so what about some YouTube advice that you have for some small content creator, new channels even?
I would say, in my opinion, I don't think it matters what the size of the channel is, that just staying just genuine, just instead of looking at, this is just my own opinion. And I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who'd be like, no, gosh, don't do that. Really try to find the trendy things so you can become viral or something. But just my own opinion, I feel like the best thing is just to be genuine and truly go with what you're passionate about. Because I don't know, just it could be finding the things that are trendy and doing those things and going along with all of it, because I don't know, and that really might increase everyone's chances of blowing up a lot sooner.
Sure.
But just for me, I think the best thing is to be genuine. I think that it has so much to do with even the connections that we make, because if I have a channel where I'm only doing stuff that is what I think people want me to do, and it might not even be things that I agree with, or it might be things that I don't like. I'm like, oh, I feel stupid doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway because everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I would have the connections and the friendships that I have, because it would be fake. I feel like it wouldn't be real, because I wouldn't be genuinely being myself. So I would say to do that, because just whatever. What did you say earlier? Something
Your
about a vibe.
your tribe, your vibe attracts your tribe.
Yeah. So if I'm just doing what everybody else is doing, because my whole point is I want to get big on YouTube,
Right.
then I don't feel like I would have much of a tribe, because it would all be just kind of a show, it's not real.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say to do that, and then to not let it get you down too bad, because it is going to go up and down, right? Like right now, I talk to my husband about this. I talk to you guys about it sometimes during my live streams, and you guys really do help keep me motivated and feeling supported when I'm like, what the heck happened? Like everything blew up, and now it's just like, and then even trickling downward, actually. Like
Yeah.
I lost like 100, gained like 20, lost some, gained some. And the views on my most recent video, I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I'm not upset. I will say that I'm not upset. I'm grateful for every one view I'm
Yep.
so grateful that people take the time to like watch my videos, to listen to anything I have to say, or to, you know, watch the workouts or do the workouts. I'm so grateful. But the mind, like, what the heck is going on? Everything was so great, and I had this many views on a regular basis, and now it's like a third of that. So it can just get you feeling, I don't know, confused and sometimes bummed out. Sometimes I feel like it makes some people like, why I don't want to do this anymore. But I would say just keep going and keep being genuine and doing what you have a passion for, and keep the connections, because that really helps. Like the connections that we make is so much more than just a business connection. Like, okay, I'm gonna connect with you, and I'm gonna connect with people at Tuber Chat because of me. Like, it's all for my own personal gain.
Right.
I feel like I don't know how far that can get people in a real way, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because the friendships, like, you guys really do help. I'm very open about hard times because my whole thing is encouraging people, or
Yeah.
a big part of my channel is encouraging people. So I'm going to share when I'm going through a crappy time, and then talk about how I am staying encouraged, to kind of show like it's real. You know, I'm not just like, hey, do this and do that, and this is what's going to make you feel good. But I never share my own, you know. Some people might be like, yeah, she says that stuff, easier said than done, but I want to show you guys I'm doing it too. So if it wasn't for the realness, you know, the genuine, just being true to whatever, I don't know what I'm saying, but the connections are real is what I'm trying to say. So you guys help lift me up when I need it. When I have 100 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
I feel like we're still going to have moments where we will need to be lifted up, you know, and
Sure.
so making sure the connections that you make are
Yeah.
good, true, genuine connections, it's going to help along the way. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's got to be something we want to do. You know, like this whole YouTube journey, it's got to be something where we can do it day in, day out, you know, and we enjoy it. It's not work, you know. That's it's everything to me. And then you just be yourself, and like I'm inspired every day, like just in my day to day, like with things just come to mind in my normal flow, and I'm like, oh, I want to create a video on that, you know, and that's cool. And I wake up in the morning and there's, you know, connecting with people that are in my chat, like my comment sections. And so there's a lot of fun, exciting things happening. And you've got a gifted membership from Ron Sid Wagner, gifted One Consume the Goodness membership. So,
Oh,
woohoo!
thank you. I believe Jeremy got that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't see who got it. Cool. Awesome. Very cool. So, Um, let's see. Let's do a couple more questions, and we'll go into the rapid fire, and we'll go into the panel after that. So, um, what about? So it says you're a certified lifestyle and weight management coach. Do you do that as a career? So that like,
I actually, around the time I started my YouTube channel, I almost feel like it was like a natural thing, like almost like what was put on my heart to start the channel in the first place. Almost like, okay, really, really, your focus needs to be into this, because I had I don't know, 2 or 3 clients at the time. And then it was just like a natural, you know, okay, I'm good now. And I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to try to trick people into thinking they still need me as a coach if they don't, just to try to get their money. So it was like a good end to that one-on-one coaching into what I do on the channel. But
cool.
I still do offer it. It's I guess I don't talk about it that much on my channel, which maybe I should, but something about me, I don't know. I feel like I feel bad. Like, I don't want people to think I'm here because I'm trying to,
Right.
like, you know, I want your money. I don't want that to be a thing. But I also have it kind of as part of one of, I think maybe my second tier as a membership. I also have that sort of as part of it, where it's like, you can send me, you can either email me your questions, or I'm also on Signal, so you can do a voice message if you wanted. You can let me know whatever questions you have about, if you just need motivated, if you need help with like, this is something I'm struggling with habit wise or workout wise. And then I will do a video response to your question. And it'll be one where it's only the link. So it goes directly to you. It's for you. Nobody else can watch the video or anything. So it's kind of a form of coaching, I guess, but I have not done it one-on-one in a while.
I just want to say thank you to Lewis Acre Farm. Said some nice things about my interviewing style. Thank you so much, Lewis. And Lewis is awesome as well. I appreciate you, Lewis Acre Farm. All right. In the 5 questions format here, let's go with. So what about, okay, so on your channel says physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health is something that you offer. Tell us a little more about that.
Yeah, so that all kind of ties into the, like, what the channel is about, consuming goodness. And so in every single way, if we are consuming the things that we read and the things that we eat, the conversations that we take, and all the things that we consume, if we're consuming goodness, then it is going to help us in the mental health and emotional health and spiritual health and physical. Yeah. So those are the things that, which I feel so much like that's most of what I ever talked about with any of my clients. It was usually things they were going through. And then it was like, and then I found myself eating this, and this, or drinking whatever. And then, so the conversation would be more about, okay, let's talk. And I don't want to talk about what you did. And I don't want to say you're bad for eating this and that. What was the thing that made you feel so stressed out? Like, what made you feel so stressed out? It was a stress trigger that made you want to go eat that stuff. So we would talk about that part of it. And then, okay, when this type of thing arises again, well, how can we do it? We talked more about that. And a lot of times, I wouldn't like force it upon people or anything, but I'm pretty open about my faith. And it's usually pretty, some people might nod, and then other people will say yes, and then it becomes a conversation. So you kind of know the people you can bring up certain Bible verses to and pray with them. And the whole thing about my channel is I combine healthy lifestyle with God's word, because reading, the more I dig into God's word, I can connect it with, hey, this is kind of like when you have a hard time with overeating. This can kind of connect with doing things that, it's like, this makes me feel like crap. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Why? And then there's a part of the Bible, like so many analogies and connections. So that's why I say mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, because I feel like it's all tie. They all, tie in together.
Yeah, perfect. And okay, another question. Oh, is there anything else you'd like to share or talk about before we go into the rapid fire?
I don't think so. I don't even know what I've said. I feel like I don't even know what I've been saying already, because I feel so nervous. I just talk so much.
Wait.
So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, weight loss. The only things I might not. You talked enough about the weight loss, weight management, workouts, I think. So that's good. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, everybody just got to check out Kendra's channel, Consume the Goodness, because there's so much good content, from the shorts to the long forms to the live. Did you start up? Are you starting up like a show or anything? Or like, I thought you were like looking for inspiration, and I see you have a guest, or you are a guest, or is that something new, or?
For which part?
You just got something going on there.
I'm trying to think of the stuff that I have coming up. Oh, are you talking about what I said? Oh my gosh, about emailing you about? I don't know.
I don't know. So
I'm
no
trying to.
new big shows
Uh,
are coming out. I'm
no,
just
we just have the. So the only thing that I can think of that is for sure set is the first Wednesday of every month recipe swap thing.
okay. Cool.
Um,
Cool.
and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else, I'm just trying to
All
find a
right.
balance right now.
Cool. All right. So I think we got through everything with the topics and the questions. So then we can do a little bit of a rapid fire round as
Okay.
well. Yeah. How you doing? You doing good?
I'm okay. I feel like after the rapid questions, I might
You done?
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Yeah, I'll do a couple of those. Um, and or we could bring on a panel too if you want to say hi to anybody. Do you want to make space for that or the rapid fire?
Whatever you think, whatever is
All right.
the
What I'll do,
fastest, I guess.
I'll drop the link for people that want to come up and say a few words to her, say a comment or question. Anybody that we know well that we would want to bring up here, so we can select who that is together. And while we're waiting for somebody to hop in to say hello to her, to Kendra, go ahead and read a couple of rapid fire questions. Get in here. So, so what's one word that describes Kendra?
The first word is loud.
Hmm,
I'm really loud. I talk loud and I laugh loud. Everything I do is loud. I can't whisper worth of crap. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's hard.
What about one thing that makes you happy?
Oh, one? That's hard.
Couple.
Huh, a couple? Okay, well, I would say Bible studies. I do a lot of Bible studies with our kids, and then my husband and I sometimes will do Bible study together. That always makes me so happy. And dancing and cooking.
Okay, cool, cool. Any favorite foods or drinks?
My favorite food, egg rolls.
Egg roll.
Yes. Since I was a kid. I used to get egg rolls for Christmas. I love them. And even when I went low carb, I did not let go of the egg rolls. I just made them in different ways so that I could stay low carb but still have egg rolls. So
Okay.
I've made all kinds of egg rolls. Egg roll pizza, egg roll nuggets, egg
Wow.
roll chocolates.
Yeah.
I love them.
Wow. Cool. Cool. Favorite drink?
Water? Does
Well,
that count? Just
what
ice water.
favorite place you traveled to?
I haven't. I'll just say Treasure Island. It wasn't like a trip or anything. We lived there on base for a while, but I think that was my favorite. Treasure Island, California.
Do you know Nemo 504? Do you know him?
Who?
Nemo 504. Do you know Nemo or no?
I don't think so.
To come on. He wants to come on. I'll let him say hi real quick and then we'll finish up rapid fire.
Okay.
Come on up, Nemo. Say hi to Consume the Goodness, Kendra.
How you
Look at
doing?
Hi.
I hope y'all have a phenomenal weekend, a phenomenal year. Hope y'all being good over there. How y'all doing?
Good.
Nemo is awesome. I want to finish up this interview. You hang out for a little bit, Nemo. Hang out with us, all right?
I'm gonna mute my mic. Let y'all.
Your mic. So that's Nemo 504. Like one of the big when I first got going in YouTube like 11 months ago, I found Nemo's channel and a big community of people, and that's where I started branching out. So,
Aw.
uh, okay. So Timmy's got a question, and we're winding down the interview here. So Timmy wants to know how often do you do the Bible study on your channel?
I actually only have done one. My first Bible study during I did it as a live stream with Karma, who Lewis Acre Farm Karma. And I really want to keep doing those. I feel like it was such a good conversation. It was a good time. So I'll probably start doing those more regularly, the Bible studies. But so far, I've only done the one with Karma.
Cool, cool. I want to say hello to a few people. Life with Ruthie Babe is here, and Jelbima is here. Welcome, welcome. Couple more rapid fire, and then we'll let you go.
Okay.
How about a favorite movie or a couple favorite movies?
That's so hard. You ask the hardest questions ever. Oh man,
Fred Astaire. Your movies or shows, anything that comes to
I
mind.
do. It's just oh my gosh. I can't. I mean, favorite show I would probably say Frasier, but I also love the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Okay.
Um and
Cool.
then movies, that's so hard. I don't even know where to start.
Don't even worry
So
about it.
many movies from like the late 30s to the 90s. I love so many. It's so hard. I can't think.
Good, you're good. Okay, so how about you want to close it out with this with the statement from Consume the Goodness, Kendra, and then I'll unlink your channel once you go, and
Okay.
then we'll keep going. So go ahead. So how about a statement from Kendra, the Consume the Goodness, and we'll close out her interview.
Um, my statement to close. Oh, I should have thought about this. I guess it would be to keep consuming goodness and okay, something that I'm really big on talking about on my channel is that all the crappy things that we go through, and we all have so many different challenges that we face, and not in comparison with someone else's, because whatever we're dealing with is significant in our own personal, thing that we're dealing with, to look at it as an opportunity to grow. Like every crappy thing that we go through is such an opportunity to be molded and to grow and be strengthened, um, and be more equipped for whatever we have coming up next and coming up next, coming up next. So that would be my biggest message, is to appreciate the challenges, because we are strengthened so much through those times.
Okay, perfect. Mel wants to come on. I'm sure she would like to connect with you, and then that'll close it out for you.
Okay.
So Mel runs things. Wants to say
Can you hear me okay? Hi. Hi. I'm not going to hold you up.
question.
Thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks, Source, Doron and Kendra. It's awesome having you on the stage. And yeah, you've been super inspiring to me. And yeah, with the cooking challenge and the fitness and going through, yeah, we go through similar health issues. So yeah, bless you. Have an awesome
Wow.
day, evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this has been Five Questions with the Source with Consume the Goodness with Kendra. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and take good care. Yeah, everybody else stay on. We'll keep it going. Everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. This has been fun. And I'm sorry I have to go. I feel bad. I know
Don't
I should go though.
care. All right. See you later, Kendra. Hold on. And let me see how to do that. Okay. Destination title. Get destinations. Then I can just click here.